My name is Elise. And oh wait, we should start over and do that from the beginning. Hello. My name is Natasha and Elise. We're here to talk about stuff.
Hey, I'm Elise Bauman. I never know who's gonna talk.
I know.
I'm talking first. Hey, I'm Elise Bauman.
Hey, I'm Natasha Nigovenlis.
Nigovenlis.
Nigovanillis.
No, it's Nigovenlis.
What is the appeal of Laura and Carmilla's relationship? What is
Got
the
two real hot actors playing them. So. It's all
one hot actor? No. I think that they're two very different people that are able to find common ground and commonalities, and they also learn from each other.
They both have qualities that they might feel like they're lacking in themselves that they see exemplified in the other person, and they
and they challenge each other and they push each other and the gay stuff.
Gay stuff. In what ways are Laura and Carmilla similar, and in what ways are they different? They both have a common ground of wanting to be seen. I think they both really want to be seen by the other person, and I think sometimes they kind of miss each other a little bit.
I think they're both very impulsive. They're impulsive in different ways.
Yeah.
Carmilla is very impulsive in the sense that she has a bit of a temper and she has this animalistic quality to her. But I think Laura is also very impulsive too, because every time she has
she thinks
crazy
she's gonna
plan, she's like, okay, let's just do it now.
She's like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this and this and this and this, and that's how my life's gonna go, and then she ends up at Silas University instead. How are they different?
Carmilla's way more romantic than Laura.
I think Laura's just not as in touch with that yet.
Yet. I look at the camera as if I know something. They don't.
We know nothing.
And we know nothing.
Or do we know everything? We don't know anything.
If we could be any other dynamic duo, who would we be? Do you know who I want to be? I want to do a lesbian version of Grease with you, where I am Danny Zuko.
What?
And you are Sandra.
Oh,
Sandra D.
I want to play Sandy. Sandra?
Yeah, but then she gets cool at the end. That musical has the worst message ever. It's if somebody doesn't like you, change yourself.
Everything.
Yeah, change everything about yourself. No, but it would be fun.
So great.
Come on.
Yeah. I would do a parody version of that. But I don't know. I want to see us do something more badass, like Thelma and Louise or something. But
yeah.
You're not sold. Your face is
I don't want to be your buddy. I just want to be your love interest. Come on. We've done a buddy thing together already.
The biggest challenge for Laura and Carmilla's relationship.
It's the same that would be for any vampire-human relationship. I mean, at some point, Laura is going to age. And Carmilla's not going
That's
to.
the thing you picked.
Well, I think it's the most obvious. I mean,
yeah.
there are some logistical things that I think are on. The one thing that's on everyone's mind, is
The fangs?
yes, vampire periods.
No.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I think they still don't know how to communicate. I think that's their biggest problem.
They try.
They try.
They're starting to try.
Yeah. I feel like at the end of because neither they both just kind of like avoid issues sometimes, and then at the end of like Laura especially is just like no, and then at the end of the season I think she starts to finally kind of be like,
Yeah.
all right, I gotta like take a look at myself and go like how like it's not just about how I want the other person to change, like how do I have to like change for this as well, because it's a give and take, it's a push and pull in a relationship.
Yeah, and I think she didn't realize that until the end of season 2, really. I mean, and I think another...
She kills her sister.
Yeah, she's like, I killed my girlfriend's sister. Maybe I should start looking at
so relatable
myself.
to everyone else's.
Well, I think that's the biggest challenge too, is that they have so many crazy things going on in their university. Like,
literally,
there's some crazy magical things happening. How can you possibly focus on being in a relationship?
Yeah.
How similar are we to our characters in real life? I have to say how similar she is.
Whoa. Pressure's on.
Oh my goodness.
Pressure's on.
You are as enthusiastic as Laura. Both your character and both you have grown so much and like blossomed, and it's like it's so awesome to see
Oh, thanks.
that journey that we go on. Yeah.
I think you're just as much of like a romantic softie as Carmilla is.
No.
No.
Shut up.
We had a piece of advice to give to Hallstein. Start talking
Yeah.
to each other.
Shut up and listen to each other.
Honesty.
I would say listen to each other.
Yeah.
Not even the talk, you know. Yeah, they need to listen.
What's the biggest difference in our own character between season 1 and season 2? I think Laura is finally a little more willing to take a look at how she thinks of the world and thinks of people and thinks of relationships. And I think a lot of that is like forced by circumstance on her. But I think in season 1 she's a little more like, nope, this is just the way it is, and like I'm willing to kind of like shift a little bit around that, but like for the most part, like I know that I'm right, and I know that this is what's happening, and like blah blah blah. And then in season 2 it's a little like cracked open a little more of...
Yeah, I think Carmilla is certainly much more open in season 2 as well than she is in season 1. Like she finally admits that she's in love, and she's willing to love, and she doesn't put up as much of a guard as she once had. So that's nice to see. Mm-hmm. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
It's been a ride.
We should not be allowed to do interviews together.